Now, this deck has been with me a long time, last year. So this deck, I've been trying to upgrade it for a very long time, last year, right? And I've been using as a test and duel with my friends, and I've been trying to see which one has worked and which one hasn't worked. And my friends, they has suggested me some cards that I should put in this card. You know, when I was pulling out this Yu-Gi-Oh! Legendary Dragon Dex box, it won me one battle against my friend. It was that good. Like, I think that, you know, people, the only reason why I want to build this deck is because of I love character decks, right? Zane, Trusdale. I remember back in boarding school days, my friend has built me the Cyber Dark deck. I don't even know who was Zane Trusdale was until I last year I was rewatching Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, and yo, when he summoned Cyber Dragon, just like summoned, I was like, yo, that's incredible. And he was facing Jaden, but here's the thing, I didn't my YouTube channel is about, you know, book reviews and self-help stuff and personal development and interviews, but I want to do these type of deck profile because it's one of my favorite thing to do. And also, hopefully I can get people who are into Yu-Gi-Oh! Into living their dreams or whatever that is. Now, Zane Trusdale said to Jaden, he said, a good duelist is ready for anything, and that means not just knowing how to use all their cards, but knowing how to play them too. Zane Trusdale. He is the top duelist of Duel Academy. And he is the top duelist of Academy. And so, not only what we should listen to Zane, but also use it into our life. We may not have good things happen to us, but what we do determine how life play out. What we think, what we believe things to be will play out in our life. If you believe in good things happen to you. If you believe that magical things will happen to you, it will happen to you. But it all depends on how you use your mind, because you shouldn't use your mind to you shouldn't use your mind to destruction. You should use it for good. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I love holographic, and I wanted to you know, build the Cyber Dragons, or I wanted to call it Zane because so many people would call it the Cyber Dragon deck profile deck. I wanted to upgrade all my decks to a holographic because I love holographic. I like ultra rare, super rare. Only some ultimate rare I like. Secret, yeah, my friend don't like secret rare. So I play 3 copy of Cyber Dragon. You need this copy in order the deck to work. My friend recommended this to me, so I bought Cyber Dragon Veer. You can special when a Cyber Dragon is special summon. It's on the field. You can. If a normal or special summon Cyber Dragon, except during the demonstration, you can special summon this to the field. Can use it for linked or fusion. My friend from boarding school, he recommended Galaxy Soldier. At first it's very expensive, like either 15, and I was like, man, I really want it because I also wanted to build the Galaxy deck or whatever deck they call it, but it's expensive. It went down now because of dual power, but I want to get the other holographic, was it prismatic holographic, so I only have one right now. This card is very useful. It's useful because when you have no monster and you can special summon it, but you can discard 2 cards to destroy, like either if they're playing a back row, you can destroy it, right? You can destroy So yeah, many spell trap and destroy them. So usually if I send the what's it called, the what was it, Hertz, you can send Hertz to the graveyard and destroy one of the back row, and you can get a free Cyber Dragon. I mean, not free, but you can get a Cyber Dragon to your hand or add one from the graveyard. Right now, I put this in just recently, just to like a Foolish Burial, because the one I had, this card is banned, so I can't play it. Though I don't. Sometimes I think that people forget that there was a traditional way to do Yu-Gi-Oh, and the way that we play Yu-Gi-Oh now is very different, because it's like Go, right? If you ever watch Hikaru no Go, that I think it's either black that get handicapped. Wait, was it who get handicapped? I think that black get handicapped, right? And that the way when you go first, that's like, what was it? Because when you draw cards, there are resources, right? And when you either go first or second, it matters, because it's the advantage that people might have. Anyway, so you know, the two Cyber Dragons. Of course, Cyber Dragon Core. You can get a spell card when it's normal summon, so it's very useful in this guy. So 3 of them, of course. Cyber Dragon Hertz. I love this guy, man. Like, my friend recommended me Hertz, but at first I didn't have Hertz. Now I do, and I love it. At first I had 2 because they were kind of expensive, like $8, man. Effect Veiler, Hand Trap, Ghost, Reaper, and Winter Cherry. I was facing the ABC, that's why I had this for prepare, because my friend had ABCs. This deck facing ABCs, whew, my head starts spinning, because I was trying to figure out how to beat that deck. Now this is good. This is a board wipe. This helped me win many battles from my friend. I think either he was using I think World Chalice, and I was using this, and it wiped the board with him. And this one I just had put it in there because it had light and 5. Today I was testing out my deck going against vampires. This deck win against vampires when I have 5 light monster on the field in the graveyard, and use this, it wipe out, it destroy all the monsters. Of course, Hand Trap, Honest. I think I faced True Drago, and I won with True Drago with my friend. When he tried to attack the Cyber Dragon Infinity, I used Honest. I whooped that butt, baby. And then, yes, of course, my friend also recommended me this, the Thunder King, the Kaiju, right? It reminded me of, I read it, Kaiju is about those like Godzilla, and those Kaiju remind me of Pacific Rim. The first one is awesome, the second one not so much. The second one, Kaiju movie, Pacific Rim, is the best. You should watch Pacific Rim. Of course, 3 copy of Cyber Repair Planet. This is also a recycle, right? You can recycle back your what was it? Oh, it say any target light monster. So basically it's light monster. You can target 1 light monster and put it in shuffle back in your deck, any light machine monster. So it's good. So I usually use this for what's it called, Galaxy Soldier, because I saw someone play it. So Foolish Barrel for either Cyber Dragon Core or Hertz. I don't have the new Cyber Dragon whatever Nasta whatever yet. My other recent friend, my old friend from boarding school, he recommended me the Machine Duplication. I didn't have it before, but it's very good. If your opponent let you choose to go first, you can use this to go first, because usually Cyber Dragon deck is usually known for going second, right? So you can use this to your advantage and use it. So I only have 2 copy. I wanted a 3rd one because it's also expensive. I want holographic. Now most people don't understand this. Now most people say it's bad, right? I beg or differ. Cyber reverse system, I wanted to get 3. Why? Because, read it again. Special summon Cyber Dragon from your hand or graveyard. It cannot be destroyed by cards effect. Now, most people don't get it. If this deck is going second, now if your opponent, let's say they tell you to go first, this is good. Because you can summon, if you have 3 in the hand or 2 or 1, you can summon out the Cyber Dragon, right? Without going second, without needing them to summon monster on the field, you can summon monster right away. That's a good card. Because I thought about it, I was like, oh, that's a very good card. 1 for 1 for Cyber Dragon hurts. Overload Fusion. Why? Because if your opponent have back row, you can Cyber Fusion summon that to whatever that guy, that purple guy I will talk about later. And limit removal, yo, this limit removal, since they now you can put 3, but yo, limit removal saved my butt so many times, like just overkill. Like I beat my friend so many times with this, man. Of course, Monster Reborn, right? This is expensive. Like I want it, but it's like either I don't know what it is. I didn't check it. It said $19 for this goddamn card, man. Put an Ultra, man. Goddamn Konami. And most people say, why do you have this? Because it's great. It saved my butt many times, okay? Like, it saved my butt. Dark Hole, of course. And 1 Power Bond, just because I can. Because it's Zane Trusdale, okay? 2 of them. And Cyberload Fusion. Cyber Dragon Infinity. This card saved me many times when my friend Link Summon. Cyber Tech. Night Phoenix. Just so I can like open the space to fuse or XZs. Right. Soryuja Skodred. I love this card. Now, this is what I'm talking about. Say if your opponent have a back row, you can use this to destroy the back row and send light monster, 2 light monster, and it can attack again. My friend said it can attack additional during each battle phase. So this is very useful if you want to destroy back row. 2 Cyber Dragon Infinity, Cyber Dragon Nova. And this also, my old friend from boarding school recommend this to me, so I put it in the deck. Cyber Twin Dragon, and of course, Kaiba, the Cyber Knight, Yuki tuber. I saw his deck profile. This also inspired by his deck profile, because I watched this artwork is amazing. I not only collect for the cards and to duel, but I also collect it for the artwork. It's very amazing. So yeah, and if you want to check out the interview that I did with Cyber Knight, you can check it out. I love his videos, and I love how when he did an interview, I'm grateful that he did the interview. So that's my dream right there. So Zane Trusdale will always win, but Jaden will take over, right? So I get if you like the content, like it. See you guys next time. Bye bye.